Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name's Lisette. I post beauty and lifestyle videos. I just woke up. Well, not really. I feel like the last couple times I've recorded something, I always started it off saying like, oh yeah, you know, like I just woke up and it's late. But I don't know why, I haven't been able to, I just been so in the habit of sleeping hella early in the morning. So I just naturally wake up at like 2, 3 and then start my day casually late. Today I'm gonna go work out. I also gotta go to the bank. I also wanted to get an acai bowl. I don't know how exactly it's pronounced. I've been seeing not a lot of people, but I saw one person get one in a video the other day and I was like, that sounds good. I never really get those. I've gotten one like once and it was cool. It kind of just tastes like a smoothie in a bowl. I haven't eaten nothing, so I kind of wanna, I don't know, it just sounds good. So I'm gonna go get one of those. Yeah, I just wanted to take you guys with me. Let's go. I just got to the bank. What? All of a sudden, they charge you a fee now to pull out your own money? So that's fun, right? I love that sound. You know what that means. Alright, one mission accomplished. On to the next stop. Alright, one mission down, the next one to go. I wanted to record a little bit in between just because, I don't know, I just want to. I gotta get out of this habit that I have of just like having to explain myself. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm really looking forward to getting a camera to do my videos on. A camera, but also a laptop to edit my videos would be nice. That's kind of more important than getting a camera. I actually have a camera, but I just haven't used it for so many years. I actually found it in some of my old stuff that my dad had of mine. It was kind of a trip because I was just thinking about how like I really want like a camera. It's an old digital camera. What is going on? I have like hiccups and fuck. So I gotta see if I am even able to find a charger for it. I'm gonna need a computer to edit my videos, which I don't have a computer, so yet. But at least I can film on my phone. I mean, I don't mind filming on my phone. The quality doesn't like bother me or anything. It's actually pretty decent. Yeah, as far as just like editing goes and stuff, I'm already used to it. It is a little bit time consuming doing it on a phone, but I mean, whatever. It gets the job done. I've been able to do a lot more than I thought that I could do on a phone. Yeah, but one thing sorry guys, I figured out it's hiccups. I had a whole lot going on. You know when you're like, your hiccups barely kick in and like you don't know if you're like burping or like what the fuck. I'm really looking forward to getting a camera, so whenever I take you guys on drive, I can actually play my music while we're driving. That's the only thing, is like I gotta sacrifice my music while I'm vlogging and driving, or just in the car in general, or whatever, you know. Like there's been a couple situations where like I actually wished or could have used my phone for videos, but because I use it to record, you know, obviously I can only do one or the other. But yeah, so I made it to the next stop, so I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do here. Okay, so I'm back. I gotta get rid of these hiccups. Life hack, this gets rid of hiccups every single time, and I always tell people to do this when they have them. You need to hold your breath for 30 seconds and then drink water, and don't like breathe, like don't exhale or whatever. And then you breathe out like after you swallow, and it fucking works. Now I have no more hiccups. Wow, it would be a fucking commercial. So I'm like over here like hoping that a song can be playing on the radio, because I only have like 3 stations that like I could potentially like vibe to. Ugh, I hate the radio. Okay, there we go. I'll have to cut this video down, so it's an issue with YouTube. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what happens. I know you get copyrighted, but I don't know if that would really like affect me specifically in my position at the moment. I guess it's like garbage week this week, where everyone's just throwing out their shit and they put it on the side of the road, and I've been seeing a lot of people like going and just like checking out like what's out there and shit. You know what I was thinking when I was talking about how I can't wait till I can use my phone and have something else to record me? I was thinking I wonder if I, like, it would be worth it to buy some fucking CDs. Like, I know that's like, you know, nobody really does that anymore. But just thinking about it, I was just kind of like, I have a fucking CD player. Like, in the meantime, I could hella just like, deadass just buy some CDs. That would be a fat ass throwback. That would actually be kind of cool. Just to work with it in the meantime. All right, I'm gonna get some gas and then I'll be back. I was struggling for a second getting my gas. I don't know why. I just got to the next place, by the way. I just pulled up to Jamba Juice. And then I was just like, geez, man, I'm on the phone with my dad for a little bit. Yeah, I had to call my dad because I was like, I don't know if I just fucked up because I was filling the tank. And then for some reason there was, I think the handle of the gas thing was like broken. So I was having to like squeeze it like kind of hard, but like halfway. I don't know if that makes sense, but because that was the only way that I could see the numbers keep going, like it was actually like the gas was actually like going into the car. Yeah, like I even got to the point where I was like, damn, I feel like I've been here for hella long and my hands all cramping and shit. I had to take breaks. I was like, fuck. And then I kept looking at the guy because I wanted to see if he was like, for whatever reason, like giving me a sign like, oh, that fucking thing is broken or whatever. I didn't see a sign. I was even looking around. I was like, damn, is this bitch fucking broken? I was tripping because you know how the thing usually clicks when it's full, or else obviously it'll start like coming out or whatever, which I was like really hoping that wasn't gonna be the case. That would be hella fucking embarrassing. But I was scared because I was just like, oh my god, did I put like too much gas in my car? Like I hope like my car doesn't fucking, you know, something doesn't happen. Knock on wood. So I called my dad right away and I was just like, Dad, like, is that okay? Like I don't know what happened. Like just because, yeah, I was just kind of like, fuck, like is that a thing where you can like fill your car up too much? So yeah, he said not to worry about it. And then we just got to fucking chopping it up. But yeah, so that's the update. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, get my little Jamba Juice bowl and then be on my way and we'll just go from there. Okay, so I just ordered my acai bowl. So I thought, I don't know why I thought it was just like one like generic like flavor or whatever. But yeah, they actually have low-key like a lot. So hopefully the one that I chose is actually good. It sounded pretty like simple. It was like strawberry with like banana. And then I also had them put like an energy boost in it, which I didn't know you could actually do with like the bowls. But I guess it's like the same thing as a smoothie, I guess. I can't believe, I mean, not that I can't believe it, I've done this before, but like kind of like annoyed with myself that I woke up so late because I hate busting a mission to go run at the place I like to go to when I wake up late. So I just feel like, I don't know, I just hate having a late start, which I know I do all the time, but I just hate that. Like, I hate waking up early, but I love the morning time, you know? I like to get all my shit done so I can just come home and chill after, but especially since my boyfriend works nights, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I just feel more pressure to like get my ass home if I have shit to do during the day so that way I can spend some time with him before he leaves. So, got my acai bowl, which I'm so glad they actually put it in a cup, which is so much easier for me since I'm gonna be driving. But look how that just looks, that's everything. And that money's hard to make, and I bet you that crazy down bad with it. Okay guys, so we finally made it. This was not it. The lid was like crushing the straw because eventually the straw got soggy from the smoothie, and I was just thinking like, I'm not trying to worry about my straw getting soggy. This little acai bowl actually made me kind of like full low-key. I just want to like take a nap right now. Usually I'll like run either there or back on the trail, and then once I get to like the area where there's like stairs, and then I'll do like whatever goal I have. Yeah, I think low-key, I think I'm actually just gonna take it slow today. Okay, we're here. Let's get the shit over with. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just stretch real quick. Which I like it when there's actually like a few people here. I mean, I like it when I'm here by myself too, but yeah, I mean, not so much when they're actually like on the stairs, because then like everybody's kind of just like zigzagging like around each other and shit. But all right, let's go. This is the view. This is why I like to come over here, because I feel like, I don't know why, when it's just like a big open space, I just feel more motivated. I feel more like concentrated, you know what I mean? So yeah. Oh shit, I just realized all of the freaking like weeds are gone. Because I saw this guy back here on this little like tractor thing, and I didn't even realize, because last time I came there was like hella little like dandelions, like little flowers and shit. Since I'm walking, I think I actually will just kind of keep recording, because this is actually kind of nice. I never thought to do this. I just saw this guy and he was on like a skateboard and he had his like, he was walking his dog at the same time. And I don't know, at times like this I wish that I had a dog that I could bring with me when I'm working out and stuff. Okay, I think he has his headphones in. I was like, oh my god, I thought he was like a tweak or something. I was like, oh my god, I'm on the edge too. But yeah, times like this, I wish I had a dog. That would be so fun to bring my little dog with me. Or a big dog. I like small dogs and big dogs. I've always wanted like a pit bull or a Frenchie. I think a pit bull would be really sick to have, because they're a little bit more like strong, you know what I mean? So if I wanted to take my dog running with me, I feel like I wouldn't be like overworking. A dog would be so fun to have, just to take with you places, you know? Or to have company if you know, you're just gonna go do something by yourself. Yeah, well, Loki looks kind of like ugly with like no green. Before these were all green, I think. They probably, I wonder if they just did that because it's like getting hot now probably, so like fires don't start. But yeah, we're about halfway there to the spot where where the stairs are at. I don't know if I'm gonna record me doing the stairs, because I actually want to, I mean, I still work out when I get clips of me working out, but I just don't want things like that. I just want to get this shit done. So it's actually kind of nice. But like I said, whenever you get to come over here, like the view, I don't know, it's just so relaxing. Because obviously I could do this like anywhere. I could just go to the park, or like, you know, just like run around my block or whatever, but I don't know, there's just something about like when I come and there's like a view, just to like I know a couple spots where there's like a really nice view where I can go and actually like run a little bit, but I don't know what it is about like when I come like to places like this, it just, I don't know, like I said, I'm not the type of person, like even when it comes to like the music I listen to as I'm working out, I can't listen to like fast like hardcore like shit. Like I gotta listen to something that's like grounding, you know what I mean? Like Janae Aiko or Drake or Nipsey, or maybe even like Kodak. Just something that's a little bit more like slow, I guess. My brain is always like this. Like I've never been diagnosed with ADHD, but sometimes I feel like I might have it, because my brain is always moving so fast, which you guys could probably tell by the way that I talk. Sometimes I'll get distracted very, very easily. I always come back to my point, or I try to at least, but yeah, I don't know if that's the case for me or not, but sometimes I feel that way. So when it comes to working out, I feel like I need to listen to something that's really slow and, you know, just more calm, and it just helps me to like get my shit done. I finished my goal for the stairs, so I'm just gonna stretch one more time before I go, because whenever I'm like really, really tired, I don't know why I like to stretch after. I don't know if that's good or not, but okay, now I'm gonna start walking back to the car. But I'm just glad that it's a little windy today, because if I would have been doing this at like 2 today and I ate prior, I probably wouldn't have been able to do it. There's like 2 sets of stairs, and when I first started coming, I just was trying to like pace myself, so I did the first half of the stairs up and down however many times I felt like I needed to do it, and whatever amount that I did that I actually finished, and you know, I was cool, I wasn't like dead at the end. Just to get used to it, I would just do that same amount every time on that same half only. But since my body's already been kind of like getting used to it, I started doing the whole thing, so not just the half.
And so I'm glad I actually have been pushing myself to do both halves. Yeah, I kind of wasn't really getting the same rush when I was done when I would do the half a few months ago. I think that was like my body's way of telling me that I needed to like take it up a notch, you know. Like I never really look forward to like the walk back because it's hella far. I can feel the fucking an allergy attack coming on right now. That's a good thing about when I do wear my mask. If there's ever like hella pollen or whatever, I feel like it kind of like prevents me from getting the fucking allergy attack. That almost gives me like more anxiety when I'm running like in the neighborhood. I don't know why. Because I feel like more people are I don't know, it's like no one gives a fuck, no one's watching you or anything. I mean, maybe people like look at you or whatever, but it's only for like a second and then they look away, you know what I mean, unless they're just on some weird shit. But like I'm always trying to encourage everybody in my life to come with me or just to go in general. I know not everybody's comfortable with like working out with another person. I mean, if I'm working out with another person, unless it's like Jonathan, we kind of do be chopping it up as we're working out together. But if I was working out with anybody else, I kind of don't like to talk. And most of the time, everybody I have worked out with, they're pretty much on the same page as me. They're kind of just like, yeah, we're with each other for the company, but we're still trying to get our work on it, you know what I mean? Unless it's just like a chill hike or some shit, then it's like, you know, it's cool to actually like talk, because it's not like you're huffing and puffing and shit, like you're running and actually trying to like, you know, work out. It's nice to have somebody with you, but at the same time, I do like to come just when I'm by myself, you know what I mean? Because it's like I don't have to worry about like, you know, slowing down or, you know what I mean, kind of like not leaving them too far.
Okay. Oh shit. I feel just a lot more collected now. I'm still tired, of course, like I'm still like, you know, a little winded. I always feel so good every time I run. I know I always say this, but I just can't express that enough. Sneeze. See, here we go. That's the routine. I go run and then my allergies act up. I don't know why. I really live for this moment. Like after I'm done working out and I catch my breath, it's just like I just enjoy that feeling. I don't know why. Sometimes it's nice, you know, just to kind of just breathe and just stop everything and just, you know, ground yourself, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Like I feel like I live a little ways away from where I like to come. I just go out of my way to come here. Like I make the time by choice because it's just, for one, it's beautiful out here, but then for two, I don't know if it's just because there's a lot of trees and it's so open and we're outside. You know that TikTok that we're outside? That's how I feel every single time like I get to come here. I just love being outside. I don't know what it is. Of course I could do this like at my house or whatever, but I don't know, it's just, I mean, I love being outside even if it's at my house. I don't do it very often, but like I really like taking walks, and I highly suggest, if you guys, you know, to try it out yourself, you know, if you ever catch yourself, and or just honestly any time of any day, if you can, go outside. Because I don't know if this is just me, I think this is just like a human thing in general, it's probably not just me, but it just feels so good to be outside. Like vibes are on 10 every time I get to step out. Yeah, I mean, if you just need a second to like collect yourself, kind of get your thoughts together, or if you're like me and you just, I don't know, you just, if you ever have moments where you just feel a little anxious, like for no reason, or you're just a little stressed out, you got a lot on your mind, or you're just, you know, you just can't calm the fuck down even if you're sitting down, you know what I mean? You know that feeling when your brain is just, don't stop, even though you're just sitting there, it feels like you still need to just calm down. Just go outside, you know, just be. You know, it really just forces you to just like calm down, and it clears your head. And I got a lot going on in my head, so every single day on the regular 24/7. So it's just like when you come outside, it's just kind of like, I don't know, to me it just kind of forces you to be in the moment, you know what I mean? I always see like especially in my neighborhood that I'm in right now. I feel like I'm always seeing families walking, like just like on the regular, just for no reason, like whether they're pushing a stroller or they're just holding a baby in like a carrier, or they have kids and they're letting them ride their bikes. It's like as a whole, the whole family just goes and they either go to the park or they just walk. That's like everything. Like I wish that my family would do that, you know what I mean? Like when I was little, we would go to like the park and stuff every once in a while, but it wasn't often enough. Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it doesn't take that long, you know? Like you can't, if you can scroll on your phone for 30 minutes or just fucking, you know what I mean, watch TV for 30 minutes, then you can go outside and take a walk for 30 minutes, you know what I mean? I want to do that with my family one day, like, you know, just make it a priority to go and just like take walks together, because then that could be your opportunity to kind of just like chop it up about life, you know, catch up with each other, or even if there's nothing to talk about, even if there's nothing new, just kind of, you know, for one, hang out together, but for two, just kind of collect yourselves together, you know what I mean? I feel like sometimes we forget that like everybody in our family has their own lives, you know what I mean? Like it's obvious, but at the same time I feel like, at least speaking for myself, sometimes I feel like I'm so like lost, not lost, but like I'm so just in my own world sometimes that I do forget that sometimes I try to remind myself of this, but you know, sometimes we forget just in the mix of shit that our loved ones and our family members have a life too, you know what I mean? Like they're just as much in their own world as you are in yours. Like I said, I feel like when you do prioritize that little moment to have for yourself, it really honestly helps you be a better person for yourself. I feel like that's my way, honestly, of I've heard this before, but I actually heard this again recently. I've been watching this girl. You guys should check out her channel. She has a cool channel. I've been watching her videos recently. Her name is Bricia Dose. Yeah, Bricia Dose TV. That's her channel. Yeah, she has a really cool channel. She just, you know, does a lot of videos. She's kind of has like similar content to mine, except she does like a lot of like hotbox videos and stuff. But besides that, she's pretty much just kind of just chilling, having her like me time, and then she's like vlogging, which I don't know why. I just really like those kind of channels. I heard her say in one of her videos the other day, she's kind of just like talking, and she was saying that she put it in this way, like kind of talking along the same lines as what I'm saying right now. And she had said you have to make sure that your own glass is full before you can help somebody to fill theirs, something along the lines of that, which is so true. And I always look at it that way. I just kind of forgot about that saying, so when she actually said it, it kind of just like, yeah, I like that. I like how she put that, because I feel like I do little things to fill my cup as often as I can. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, some days I do have my moments where I don't fill my cup for weeks or months or days or whatever the case may be. And you know, I do always end up finding myself back, you know, I'll come back to kind of, you know, come back to that middle ground with myself. But yeah, you know, sometimes you do shy away from kind of doing the things that you feel like you need to do to keep yourself going, and it sucks that it's like that, but you know, it does happen from time to time. And I think the important thing is that you do always kind of come back to that place where you kind of feel like, you know, you have a clear head, you know, you're in the moment, you kind of remember, just re-ground yourself or ground yourself again. But yeah, so it's about 6 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back home now. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. It was a little bit random, but I did want to take you guys with me because like I said in my last video, I have been wanting to I have a shit ton of hauls coming for you guys, and I've noticed that those are what do a little bit better on my channel, which they are fun to do, and don't get me wrong, I love shopping, so it ain't a problem for me to push out hauls. Some more makeup videos. I think I'll do like more get ready with me. It's just because it's a little bit easier in the situation that I'm in, just being able to kind of set my phone up, record myself as I'm getting ready, and then you know, either just let it play or do a voiceover and kind of just chop it up with you guys as you're watching. Let me know what you guys would prefer. Would you guys prefer if kind of like sit and watch and have it fast forward, I can speed it up and do a voiceover and talk, or would you rather me just let it play and you can watch? Or another thing I could do is just, you know, I could talk in my videos. It's just a little bit harder for me to do that. But let me know what you guys would prefer. If you guys made it to this point, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to my channel so that way you guys know when my videos go up. Make sure to hit the bell also so that way you guys know when I have a new video up for you guys to watch. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
trips that you plan for the next whole week. Bands too long for niggas so cheap and flex so deep.